Um, Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Where today I'm gonna do a real quick pre-series announcement video. No. I'm sorry about that, guys. The reason why I didn't say, like, I was kind of surprised when the camera started coming on was because of the fact that before. Well, let me go and tell you a little bit of a fun fact. The last little while that I've been using this computer, I've been running into an issue where I either have problems deleting a video or recording a video. For those that don't know, when I first turn the computer on and get both the internet and the camera pulled up, when I either delete a video or try to record one, it won't work right off the bat. In fact, you try deleting a video sometimes, it'll ask you if you want to delete it, yes or no, but when you click yes, it freezes up and then says, sorry, the camera's not responding. Sometimes I won't even do that. When you click delete the file, like when you first click delete the file or whatever, sometimes it'll mess up that way. And it ain't just limited down to when it records either, guys. It does it now. It's doing it now when I'm trying to record something. That's why when the camera came on, I was like, because of the fact that it was messing up. I thought I wasn't going to get to do anything. Let me go and let you know, guys, it is 10:25 right now in the morning. That may sound a little bit late, but we still have a decent amount of time to actually record. Heck, a fun little fact is, I don't even know what series I'm going to be doing today. I have no clue yet. But before I do get started, there is at least 2 or 3 things that I want to go ahead and mention before I actually get started. One of the things I want to go and mention is a very weird but cool dream I had that actually involved Pokemon again. I also want to talk about the storm mode situation, since I do want to go and let you know something about that. And then I think one other thing about something else I might do today. Actually, there's 4 announcements I want to make. I also want to make a very special announcement about maybe an exercise routine I can start doing on YouTube that wouldn't get me copyrighted for music because there wouldn't be no music in it. So, yeah. Before I go and get started, guys, well, I actually went ahead and mentioned the thing I needed to mention about the camera problem. However, I want to go ahead and start by making the announcement I need to make. I'm going to save the dream announcement for a little bit later because it was actually a pretty weird but kind of insanely cool dream. It was kind of short, but at the same time it was kind of funny. So, yeah. The first announcement I want to go ahead and make to you guys is that, well, since this is going to be the shortest announcement, I need to go and give you a little announcement about the storm mode in Castle Crush. You guys know that sometimes during a week, oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry about that. That was random. But you guys may know that during the week, oh my gosh, man. No, I'm sorry. You guys may know that obviously in some circumstances, the storm mode will be a thing. Well, you guys have definitely noticed a pattern with my videos. When the storm mode is on, or no, the only time you see a Castle Crush video is whenever I do the storm mode. I try to do Castle Crush more often than just then, but you notice that's the only time you see Castle Crush videos hardly. Except for the time that whenever I just wanted to try out the Necromancer and see if I could figure out the best way to use him. But yeah. The main thing I want to go and let you know about with the storm mode, guys, is the storm mode will be on this week. However, kind of like last week, it's doing it at like one of the worst times possible. Last week, the storm mode did not show up till Saturday, which is bad because, well, the interrupter is home then, and makes our lives a little bit easier. No! Oh, thanks, Brian. A little bit harder. I just want to go and let you know real quickly, it's not easy to record with the interrupter around, and if you've seen some of my previous videos, like the ones where I've caught arguments in it, like part 46 or 21/22 for example, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And by the way, I mean to my Let's Mostly Play of EVPop, if you're wondering what series. So, yeah. The storm mode will be on this week. However, kind of like last week, it's not going to be on until the weekend. But this time, instead of a Saturday, it's going to be a Sunday. So, yes. Guys, there will be a video of Castle Crush this week, but it will be on a Sunday. And we'll have to worry about the interrupter obviously doing her thing. Interrupting. So, yeah. Like I said, guys, I want to try going from the announcements from the smallest to the biggest. None shouldn't really take that long, but I want to go ahead and get it over with. The second announcement I want to go ahead and make is another video that I have a chance of getting done today. Guys, it has been a little while since I've actually recorded a video of Castle Crush. Not Castle Crush. It has been a little while since I recorded my last video to pretty much any Pokemon game. Scarlet and Violet hasn't been that long. However, most of the games it has been. Don't worry, guys. Pokemon videos are definitely coming back. However, understand that until we finish Scarlet and Violet, that might be about the only games you'll see for a while. I'm thinking about if I get the time and I'm not tired later today, I might be trying to do a video of Castle Crush Storm Mode. Castle Crush Storm. Oh my gosh, no. I'll be trying, if I'm not tired later today, and I get the chance to, I will be trying to do Pokemon Scarlet and Violet again and trying to get further in that game. The next set of episodes, guys, is mainly going to be about me loving my Pokemon and giving them a break by letting them mainly just train and relax. Mainly during the next video, I'm going to try finding a bunch of Terra Raid battles and then go ahead and get them over with. And then along with that, try to level up my Pokemon and let them rest in Pokemon Picnic. So, yeah. That's mainly all the next set of videos is going to be. But I'm going to try getting my Pokemon caught up. That way we don't run into an issue like what we did with that second team starter person. Especially that dude's last. The first two Pokemon he had was not that hard. But his last Pokemon was annoying as frick. So, yeah. And kind of same thing for the electric type gym leader because she had a bunch of counteracts to our ground moves. I couldn't do anything. So, yeah. And our last Pokemon had a levitate, so I couldn't even really take advantage of having my Pokemon do the best they can. Well, Gabite in that case, because it was Gabite. So, yeah. And along with that, guys, okay, I swear I just made this announcement. I want to go and let you know real quickly, guys, about an exercise routine. I just talked about well, let me go and explain, guys. For you guys that don't know, on my channel, I have a playlist called The Pacer Test, right? Or just Pacer Test videos. But you may notice something if you go to that playlist. There is only one video in that playlist altogether. That's it. And you may wonder, Why is that? Why did I never continue those videos? Well, guys, here's the main reason why. Because the music in the pacer test got my video copyright claimed. So I had to sit there. That's why I haven't been doing a pacer test in a long time. Because you can't do one without getting copyright claimed. Pretty much every pacer test you know about has music in it. Well, if you want to do the fitness gram pacer test, that is. And the one with no music is just going to get harder and more boring to worry about. However, guys, I am going to try creating my own test and be able to maybe do them for videos. For you guys that don't know, I can show it right now, but if I get enough time at the end of the episode, I want to show you guys my multi-stage sit-up test that I just started doing last night, or that I just made last night. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. But instead of it going slower to faster like in the pacer test, it's actually going from fast to slow. Mainly because you guys know that when you do sit-ups, you gotta go up, down, up, down. And going fast, is what you're really supposed to do. However, in this regard, the test is gonna get harder because every time you hear a certain sound, the test will get slower and slower. So you'll first go from like up, down, up, down, up, down, go, and then go eventually getting to the point where you're basically going up, down. And, like, do you see how slow that is? That might sound like it's a lot easier, but if seriously, holding the up position holding the up position for a very long time actually might hurt people. It definitely hurts me. That's the thing about doing sit-ups. It would definitely hurt me to be able to do that. So the test for me would be even harder. And the thing is, I only got to level 10. I'm trying to be able to create more. I'm going to try creating more of the test, maybe. But for now, guys, I ain't really going to worry about it. I got part 1 recorded. I recorded it on this computer yesterday, came down, and then recorded the sound on my iPad voice recorder. The thing where you hear the special Evo Pop challenges and all that. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, before I go ahead and get ready to do a series on my channel, I want to go and let you know about one more thing. And that is the very special dream that I had. Actually, I only woke up from like about 3.5 hours ago, or 3 hours and 45 minutes ago or something. Well, it hasn't been that long. This dream was actually more realistic than the other ones. Well, it had more, the setting I was in looked more realistic. Here's the thing. In the dream, I think just woke up from a nap randomly. Well, here's the thing. In the dream, I was upstairs, asleep on a carpeted floor, like this, with no glasses on or anything. I was sleeping on the floor. I don't know why well, for you guys that don't know, we have carpeted floor upstairs, and in the bedroom where I play my games at, there's mainly just a bed, some dressers, and stuff like that. There's other things up there, but the main thing you need to know about is that my game system is up there, along with a glass TV stand and the TV, and the bed, and the 2 dressers beside the bed, and so on and so forth. There's more stuff up there, but that ain't really that big of a deal for the story. I woke up laying on the carpet, face down, with like my back up and my stomach down on the floor. So, yeah. But here's the weird thing about the dream. After being there for about a minute or so, I hear somebody walk into the room. Or I hear somebody open up the downstairs room. Open up the door somewhere behind me. And you won't believe who I saw. In my dream, I looked over and just saw some red eyes. However, here's the thing. It wasn't really anything scary because it was my favorite dragon type fully evolved form, my favorite dragon type Pokemon fully evolved, Haxorus. Haxorus was standing right there behind me, and something weird happened after that. For some reason, after he came into the room, I randomly ended up floating face down on some random water. But here's the weird thing. I never did anything like drown. In fact, something weird was happening in that dream. In the dream, I was somehow floating on water without drowning or anything like that, even though I was half asleep and face down in the water itself. But here's the thing. Behind me, I was feeling Haxorus like moving me. Like I even felt like his head or something like that hitting my feet or moving my feet so that he could turn me in different directions. And here's the weird part. At the end of the dream, he ended up finding land, which ended up coming back to the bedroom. Well, here's the thing. He somehow got me back on land, but the land was back where I started sleeping at. You know how I said that I woke up on a carpeted floor? Haxorus somehow brought me back on land, right back to the spot where I was sleeping at when I first started the dream. And the weirdest thing happened. He grabbed my glasses that were beside me and did this. Put them on me for me. He actually it was weird because he grabbed my glasses, and at the end of the dream, right before I woke up, he put the glasses on my face, as in to say, it's time to wake up, bud. Wake up. I saved you. Here you go. Time to wake up. And right after he put the glasses on my face, I woke up. In fact, when he put my glasses on, I felt like I was back in this kitchen. Because I remember like him putting the glasses on me and then like seeing the kitchen right before I woke up. Which was weird. You guys may wonder why in the world that was a good dream. Well, here's the thing. Haxorus basically saved me from... I don't know how in the world he kept me afloat or whatever. Or I don't know how I was floating in general. But I was floating on the water, and Haxorus was trying to help me get back to land. And when he did, and put me back in the exact same place I was sleeping on, he put the glasses on my face, as in just to say, time to get up, bud. And then immediately as soon as he did, I woke up. That was probably one of the more realistic, except besides the water part and all that stuff. But that was probably one of the most realistic dreams I have ever had. Cause like the location in my dream didn't really have it mixed up. Usually in my dreams, though, like rooms that I see are a little bit wonky, or something is weirdly off about them. Like the room will look different than what it's supposed to. But I feel like I was sleeping on carpet, which is upstairs, and when I looked up a little bit, half asleep, I saw the bed. So yeah. The only thing not realistic about it was the fact that, well, the water. You could say Haxorus technically, but the water was mainly the thing. Again, Haxorus saved me, got me back on the land, pushed me right back to where I was sleeping at on the carpet, and then just put my glasses on my face. And then that's where the dream ended. It was a weirdly insane dream. It was a good dream, but it was randomly weird. But at the same time, not a bad one. The Pokemon wasn't trying to hurt me. He actually saved me, which was really nice of him. I had a dream about Haxorus a long time ago, but I think it was some kind of random dude in a Haxorus suit. And at the end of the dream, it felt like Haxorus was trying to bite the snot out of my hand. So I don't know if that was a dude in a suit. That's what it looked like, because it looked like somebody in a Haxorus suit. I don't know what it was, but this actually looked like a real Haxorus. And he was trying to help me. And again, for some reason, I would put my glasses on my face. I actually put them on there for me. I didn't even do anything. Now, here's the thing. This dream would have been kind of creepy if I actually did not have my glasses on. But here's the weird thing about it. I did have my glasses on when I fell asleep on this counter. But just imagine if I didn't, and I woke up and they were on my face. You know how creepy that would have been? Having a Pokemon put them on my face? Well, it ain't creepy, but you know how interesting that would be if my glasses were on my face when I woke up? Not knowing how they actually got there? They were on my face, but what if they wasn't? And I woke up and they were on my face then. I don't know, guys. It was just an interesting dream. Kind of wonky, but at the same time, it wasn't a bad dream either. It was actually a pretty good dream. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't know what series I'm going to do yet. I am going to let you know that I'm definitely going to try to include that Dino Land game that I did on my tablet the other day, because that game was insanely fun, and I enjoy it a lot. So, yeah, I forgot what series I'm doing, and I'll be right back. Until next time, everyone, I want you guys to be the very best, like no one ever was, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye, everyone.